Welcome to IVCstocks.com. This is how to make $1 billion really quickly now. So you go to the iTunes store, the Apple store has our IVC Fantasy Stocks and download it. And you can look at the information on IVCstocks.com. This video is to help you get started. So the first thing when you install it, the splash screen comes up and you can accept the disclaimer because this only goes out to the internet when you want to send a registration message or you want to email your results to your friends and your club members, etc. So the first thing we do is dismiss the disclaimer. Then we come to the trade screen and we're going to quickly buy the power stock here. We're going to increase the quantity quickly to 10,000 and we're going to buy. Now at a certain point we don't have enough money to continue buying, so it tells us that, and we could reduce the quantity, and at this point then we will have pretty much exhausted our cash. Let's go look at our account screen. Sure enough, we only have $291 left. Now I'm going to speed time up, which is one of the coolest things. You can choose how long you want to linger on a given trading day to make decisions. Otherwise, like a movie, we're going to watch our position here of 29,000 shares change green, red. Hopefully it won't turn red because that means we're losing money. And we're going to watch what happens when we start time. So we had $100,000. We're up to 700, 800, 900,000. There's $1 million. We're going to try to make $1 billion, right? So we very quickly here have gone from January to April 1968 in simulated time, and we're up to 5 million. Now we're going to rip to the very end and just watch what happens. The historical prices are shown here in the history, and this stock is basically going to go pretty much up and up. We're at 13 million now, 14 million, 16. Let's see what happens. As we go to the history, we can compare dates and see which stocks would have been the best investment over a given time period. And that's a cool aspect of it. With the other simulations, we have actual real stocks, so you can compare on real trading dates what the comparison was. All right, so we're up to 100 million, 200 million, 500 million. We're about to hit our big billion. There it is. So now you've seen we made $1 billion. Harder than making $1 billion probably in real life and in this game to some degree too is keeping your $1 billion. And so we're going to see what happens in the next 500 days. Notice this 29,000 shares. So if a stock split occurs, we will have a different number of shares, even if the value, which is now 4 billion, 7 billion, 11 billion, this is amazing, right? Boom, look, we have 2.9 million shares. And the price went from approximately $1 million a share down. Now we're growing again. We have 2.9 million. This stock splits 100 to 1. Let's watch in the history. There's our split. And so we can see this stock went from a mere couple dollars a share up not only to $1 million a share, but split 100 to 1 and then did it again. Now we're in the trillions. So this quick video is showing you by the end of the fantasy how we just made $18 trillion. You can go to IVCstocks.com for more information, especially on the individual stories of the stocks that we just saw, like the one that we invested in, and especially download it for free from iTunes, from the Apple Store, IVC Fantasy Stocks. We hope you enjoyed the video. We look forward to your feedback and your comments, and you can visit us anytime at IVCstocks.com or online at Twitter or LinkedIn, or send us an email.